Hey guys, so I'm just getting ready right now and then I'm going into town. I don't know why I sound like that, but yeah, I'm going into town in a second. I don't know why I waited for it almost sunset to go into town. I'm trying to get a sandwich, guys, because the most interesting part of my week is always getting a sandwich. Like, imagine, oh, I don't know, I'm not even going to say anything, but just imagine, right, like, the most peak part of your week is always going out to get a sandwich. Like, that's my life right now. That's someone's life right now, it's mine. Right guys, so I'm heading off to the town centre now to go and get a sandwich. I don't know why I'm speaking like Boris Johnson, but I don't know, man. Yeah, let me just make sure the plugs are off. Oh, it's so nice outside, guys, look. I don't know why I'm pointing bushes, but yeah, look. Look at this. I don't know why I've just done that on the roads, but I don't know, I really like going on walks, guys. I don't know if you knew, like, I don't know if that's a current theme in these vlogs, but I don't know, I just love looking at nature and listening to music. It's like elite type of day. Alright, so they didn't sell my sandwich sadly, so I've got a coffee though. Not coffee, a hot chocolate. I might go into the cupboard market. I've seen like a market here, I might go check it out. So cool, it's like a market but with ceilings. I didn't even realise they had this here. Guys, look at this river, that's actually mental. Is that a river? That's crazy, is that a lake? Alright guys, we're almost home. I'm gonna go look for feta cheese because since I didn't have my sandwich, I'm gonna have to go to my backup plan for food because I've had nothing all day. But yeah, look at the sky though, guys. It's crazy, even grey, it's beautiful. Alright guys, so that co-op did not sell feta cheese because it was sold out yesterday and I don't even know why. I bothered to check in there, so now I gotta go all the way to campus. Yay, and I'm also probably gonna have to get some drinks for tonight because I can't lie. We're going out to a pub tonight to do a pub quiz. Again, why do I sound like Boris Johnson when I say this? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do a pub quiz. And I'm kind of broke, so I kind of want to get tipsy before we get to the pub, so then I don't have to pay as much in the pub. You know what I mean? Logical thinking. Anyway, so then ahead we go. The sun's setting in half an hour, so hopefully we'll be back up. I'm so tired of walking. I've literally walked for the past 2 hours. I don't know why is this how I spend my weekends, just walking. I don't even know what I'm walking for. Actually, I do, I'm walking for cheese. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so there is this thing between us. When my parents were here, they said it was an allotment. I still think it's a homeless park. Like, what the hell? Alright guys, we got the cheese. We walked all this way to get the cheese, and we got the cheese. I need to calm down. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get drinks because I don't actually know if I actually want to drink, so we don't have to buy them until we're sure. So let's go. We got feta cheese, guys. Alright guys, I took off my jacket because it really isn't that cold out here. I say as my breath, I can see it, but it's actually not cold. I think it's because I've been walking for so long that I've become a lunatic. I'm low-key really hungry now, so I'm gonna go and have feta cheese with whatever else. I don't know, do I have a coffee today, guys? I haven't had caffeine in like 3 days and I don't think it's making me feel any better, but I don't know, one coffee a day ain't gonna hurt no one. Okay guys, we're back home. Time to cook food, I guess. So we've got 1 pan for rice we're about to pour in. I don't know, because I'm gonna put that in the bigger pan. Last time I cooked way too much rice. I think this might be way too much rice. Well, it's meant to make 2 meals, so you know what? We'll leave all that rice in. And I know you're meant to like follow specific measurements, but I've just kind of winged that, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was gonna use packet rice, but the thing is, like I said, kind of broke now, kind of budgeting, so decided it would be better for everyone if I just, I don't know, bit the bullet and used that rice. And we're gonna cook it on high, because young hoes cook everything on high, like they say. Plus it just gets done in first time, so it's on the highest it possibly can be. Meanwhile, we've got chickpeas. Okay, how do I make this? Because half of it I'm gonna put in a tub, and where do I eat the other half of it? Ooh, a bowl. I don't know why I said that, as if this was like some type of genius thing. A big bowl. Sorry guys, this is really the stupidest. Look how big this bowl is. I'm gonna put my food in here today. Okay, what else do I have in here? Sweet potatoes. This is the second pot of cooking. I need to cut this up. I'm gonna save one for next week, okay? So I'm gonna cut one, guys, and then I'll record back. I don't know, I think I've done too much highlighter today, but I don't know. This is also the first day I've actually worn a t-shirt. Well, this is, I don't know, do you guys think this top is too fancy? Like, I haven't worn one in a long, this top in a long time. It's just, I don't know, whenever I go into town, I'm always trying to not look fancy, but just look like I am, like, my own. Like, I dress up for myself, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes in life, I think you gotta treat yourself how you want to be treated by others, because sometimes in life, there's no, I don't know how to say it, there's no swooping saviour to come in and, I don't know, treat you, jeez Louise, like, treat you like that. You're gonna have to, like, I don't know, like, treat yourself like that, I guess. I know some people are like, wow, like, what a lunatic, you just walked, I don't know, 2 hours to go get a sandwich that doesn't even exist, and maybe, but I feel like with me, it's less about the sandwich. It's never been about the sandwich, to be honest. It's more about the journey. Because if I don't get out of bed and go do something each day, I feel like really like just depressed a lot of the time. Like most of the time, I'm actually just sat in bed watching TV shows, and it's like to the point where I'm like, I need to start nourishing my mind. Like I've only got so many years on this earth, and like I don't know, maybe it's chill to go and watch TV shows every so often. But the way I do it, it's like I would bed rot if I could all day, every day, and it's not worrying. It's like what the hell, like. I should be out doing things with life, like going to see nature and stuff, and I can have the mentality of, oh, I'm all alone here and like I can't go do things because I'm all alone, or I can just have the mentality of like, look, let's go do things in the daylight, I guess. That's why like today I woke up quite late. I wasn't going to go into town, and I was like, screw it, no, I'm going into town because I wanted to get a sandwich, obviously, but like also I just wanted to walk and see things, and it gets me out here. It just gets me out of the house all the time, which is nice. There's nothing wrong with the house. I love being in the house, but it's like I also just get very lonely sometimes, and it's like, do you know, like the same thing each day gets repetitive. I think one day I'm gonna end up actually cutting myself accidentally with this knife, because what the heck? Someone's gonna watch this and be like, the way you're cutting this is not normal, which probably isn't, but yeah. To be honest, like, I don't know, I just cook however I want to cook. I'm trying to meal prep better these days, because not only do I want to like save money and not spend too much, I just want to be able to eat healthy, especially when I've got like ingredients that allow me to eat healthy, you know what I mean? Like low-key, I don't know, I always say like, oh, I'm gonna do this and that, and then I never do it, and it's like, why am I not doing it anyways? Because low-key there's nothing stopping me except. Alright guys, so now I chopped them all up and I'm about to put them on the oven. And also I want to say, you don't realise here how convenient it is to have like a tap that just gives you water, because like, I don't know, in other countries like the Middle East, or like, well no, like other continents like the Middle East, I mean, I don't know if America has tap water or not. Like, I know they drink from their fridge, to be honest, but which one am I going to put this on? I don't know why I'm yapping so much, but yeah, like it's just so convenient for everything. We're cooking that on high too, guys, because young hoes cook everything on high. I think the rice might be done. Last time I burnt my rice, so I'm gonna be a bit more careful this time. How do you check if rice is done, guys? To be honest, let me just see. Let me try this. It's white rice. Is rice just pasta? I don't know, sometimes I think rice is like a form of pasta. It's just wheat. Alright guys, for once I cooked the rice like perfectly, so now we can start assembling this while we wait for the sweet potatoes to cook. So that's my plate for today. There's my meal prep bowl for tomorrow. Now I just need to find the lid to this. Oh no. I don't know why I'm so bad. It's me. I think this is like what you get as a side effect of being alone. It's like I'm just a weird human being in general nowadays, but I actually need to stop putting myself down. I'm a completely normal human being who acts in completely normal ways. Make me laugh. Okay, so first we put a bit of rice and everything. So this is the one for tomorrow. I don't actually know how much rice I like in these bowls, because I'm more of a texture person, right? And this has got such a cool texture, because you've got like the smoothness from the hummus and stuff. I don't know, as a person who's really picky with textures, I actually really like these bowls, because it's just that they just make so much sense to me. Ooh, I'm getting rice on the table, guys. Today's. Okay, I'm gonna record back once I've put the rice and everything. Alright guys, so I divided the rice as evenly as possible, and next we put the chickpeas in. Shut that. Alright guys, so I divided the chickpeas as evenly as possible. Next we get the hummus. Yeah guys, with the hummus, it really is just like however much you want. Like me personally, I really think the hummus brings the whole dish together. So I do like to put a big, especially because this ends up always being like my main meal of the day. So I do put like maybe 2 spoons into each of the bowls, because plus I have to use this hummus. Like, you spend money on stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta get use of it. Now, I just like the taste of hummus, to be honest. A bit more there. Let me give this all a bit of a mixy mix, because like I think it needs to be combined well. Like if the rice starts looking like there's hummus all over it, that's how I know it's combined well. Like, look at that, yeah. And then I can just tell if I need to add more hummus to things or I don't know, I think the hummus acts as a sauce in this case, and then once you add the sweet potatoes and the cheese, you really have like everything you want in one meal. Like you got your flavours, your protein. Hummus hopefully will win. If not, I'll just add a bit more hummus in. I mean, I have used about the whole tub of hummus. Oh, honestly, wait, let me see how much protein's in hummus. And then, to be honest, it's not too bad. Add a bit more hummus and screw it. I like that much more. I mean,